Hello again. It's a new day and the slow march continues. We are just about to hit the sandstorm. And that should be yet another quest done. I feel like we should be about 2/3 towards the end. Okay, what's happening here? Lots of red flags. Oh, right. We're hitting the desert again. Which means no air wells for a while. And unfortunately, our entire harvest is gone. Except the tomatoes. Let's put this farm on cactus duty. And this one on corn. That should be okay. We're not losing anything else here. Okay, I finally decided to build an iron furnace. It's not gonna stay permanently, but we're gonna need a little bit of refined iron if we want to continue researching the stuff that's over here. I'm toying with the idea of researching the feeding pump, you know, for efficiency. But then again, once we hit the ocean again and I can get more salt water, I can just set up aqua farms. And once I make cap renewable to get great mushrooms, feeding Onbu nutritious balls would be not an issue anymore. And I couldn't help but place down another berry gatherer to get this upper section. And this should be all the bushes harvested 100% of the time. Yeah, this camp is done here. Let's put you here. Okay, unfortunately I cannot give priority to regular tasks. I want these to done first, so I can move this camp. Just have to wait for that. Speaking of waiting, I almost got these fully matured. It's quite unfortunate, but what can you do? We're okay with everything else. Let's see, what do we have around here? Bricks, glass and debris. Okay with that. Some water and fish. This sounds nice. Got a derelict lab over here. Oh, look at that. We have an energy booster. Which is the one that we need for this quest. I really hope this would count. And then I don't have to make the lab. Settlement here. Still not accepting more people. Got some stone. Even more water. not too much together around here. But we'll see. Let's see. What kind of damage does this sandstorm cause? Okay, we have the glass blower. Okay, was there anything else? This isn't done yet. Oh, these stands collapsed. Okay, can't see anything else. And since durability itself doesn't have a score, I'm guessing these events just randomly pick whatever you have based on their strength. So you don't have to worry about something with medium durability collapsing under maybe a couple consecutive storms or something. Again, just a guess. So, we have the furnace finished here. It takes 2 iron ore, refines it into 5 iron bars. Also works with biogas. Let's work with biogas a little actually. Not that I need to conserve my wood. But still. Let's not use everything willy-nilly. And also this takes a full day. So it is rather slow. I think the way I'm gonna use this one is only refined enough that we're gonna need for whatever research I pick next, which I think would be the salvaging yard here. So 25 to research and 20 to build would mean that I'm going to stop once I have 45 iron. Let's wait it out. Are we good now? Kinda sounds like the storm is behind us now. Stuff this place. Set you to only harvest. Like so. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything was damaged this time around. Okay, now, what's happening here? For some reason, they aren't clearing the beats from here. Again, just the tiniest bit annoying. That's more like it. Okay, let's see. I can practically feel the coarse sand weeping against my skin, grinding my worries away. He's never slept so peacefully. Thank you, you really helped us a lot. It was our pleasure, and I hope the recordings will help him sleep for many years to come. I've already sent a bird to bring the seed to you, and I've thrown in a little something from the three of us as well. I hope we'll get to thank you in person someday. Goodbye. Oh, nice. We got gifted a whole bunch of fungal spores and 10 fungal essence. Which was a thing that we actually needed for this quest. Oh, and this doesn't work without the distillery. So, no shortcuts for me here. Let's see if... Yeah, this one also doesn't work without making a laboratory. How dare this game not let me shortcut? Oh well. Which would mean I don't actually have to grab this. I'm just gonna make it myself. And again, the desert is toxin-free. Which, now that I think about it, actually makes a lot of sense, since this is a fungal infection. And no mushrooms grow in the desert. Surprisingly logical. We got some tasty looking stones over here. They look like Onbu's favorite mushrooms. Eating them might cause constipation. And I guess, since they are not actually mushrooms but stones, that Onbu's not gonna take all that much nutrition out of it. Which would make the decision easy. We keep going south. Yoink. I do have one spore moth egg. If I ever want or need more, I can just propagate that. So let's go south. There we go. How are we doing? Pretty well, actually. Okay, you used up all the corn I had. Which means you're both gonna do tomato now. I still have flour. Amazing how long these would last. I have no wheat for the windmill to work. I could just disable it, but I do have enough free workers already. And I still have enough water, so the mycologist can keep going. Herbalist's not gonna work. I think 300 herbs is plenty. I don't think I care too much about slabs actually at this point in the game. So let's pause creation for a bit. 80 bricks. I think I'm okay with that amount. Okay, currently at 10 iron. Almost 15. Good enough. I ran out of dung, so... But you still have just a little left. Wow, and I am very good on compost. I probably should go turn this into biogas instead, huh? Okay. And this is the final patch of natural forest on Onbu's back. And that it should be fully cleared. Let's see. Everything is fine here. Yeah, okay, regular cactus makes 3 water. And on the improved farm, it makes 4. I'd rather just make more tomatoes for now. Alright, carry on. Actually, how are we doing so far? Yeah, okay. I actually had to switch back to raw beets. Because I just can't make enough complex food to keep up with the demands. But with all that, it should be okay. Since I have all this green space over here, maybe another set of farms wouldn't hurt. Oh, and the sandstorm gave us a bunch of rocks. Here we go. We got that handled. Okay, who's getting sleepy? We got some sandworms over here. You know, I'm quite curious actually. If I were to tell Onbu to go to sleep right now, we should still be in the way of the worms. Okay, you're stopping now. Yeah, they should just barely graze us. Doesn't affect at the moment. I guess, because he's not fully lying down yet. Or maybe the worms aren't fully here yet. Let's see how that looks. Good night, buddy. Onbu sleeps. And the worms are here. There they go, look at them. jumping out of the sand like they are dolphins. Can we see them in this view? There they go. Doesn't it look like they're hurting Onbu? I wonder if he's gonna look a little different if we get infested with sandworms. Okay. Onbu has been infested with internal parasites. They will die off by themselves, but can cause a variety of effects before they do. You can get rid of them by injecting Onbu with an insecticide produced by the laboratory. Be aware that some parasites can have positive effects, so you might not want to exterminate them right away. Okay, so they are internal. We currently have one sandworm, which is gonna die off in a little less than 8 days, I see. Each sandworm makes plants and fungi grow 20% faster, can be removed with insecticide. And they are slowly filling this bar up. Gonna do 10% damage to Onbu. I see. I do have a pharmacy, so I can just make a health potion once that happens, and everything would be nice and good. Anything else here? Nope. Okay. I don't know what debris is for, and I don't think I want to stockpile them until I do. And tell you what, I think I'm actually gonna take a break here. This is gonna be a bit of a shorter episode than usual, but I got places to be today. So, thank you for watching. If you like this story, then please consider giving the video a like, and I will be back with some more. See you in the next one.